Beer, the wonderful traditional pint of British best bitter. And this is where they make some of the best, at Harveys Brewery, affectionately nicknamed by the locals as Lewes Cathedral. I first visited this Victorian building in the early summer of 2013. I had to pinch myself. It was as if I'd stepped backwards in time. Nothing much seemed to have changed in the 200 years of its history. On an official tour, I was shown round the tourist parts, such as the hop room, the malting room, and the big fermentation vats, ending up, at last, in the tasting room. It's strange that this is where we spent most of the tour. I revisited the brewery nearly a year later to photograph the people and building as part of my final assessment in my OCA course. I met up with the head brewer, Miles Jenner. That's him there. A man who has such a passion for the brewing of beer that it has led to numerous awards and certainly the finest beer in East Sussex today. The people of Harveys are a loyal bunch, some individuals working here for tens of years. This is Andy, their longest, with 40 years employment, and Mick of 30 years, orchestrating the bottling of specialist beers as they rattle off the production line. As the steamed malted water flows from the mash tuns, Johnny stirs in Sussex hops in the copper house, and the brewing begins, releasing the fragrant aroma over the rooftops of Lewes. And as I call time on this short story, the only words that really spring to me are, make mine a pint.